Hello, my dear viewers. I'm Olena Vartanova with my course Public Communications and Public Relations. And today we discuss very important part of public communications. It's communication styles and assertive communication. Communication is an essential aspect of professional and daily lives and business. Whether it's expressing our thoughts, sharing information, or building relationships, effective communication plays a pivotal role. One fascinating dimension of communication is the diversity of communication styles. Today we will explore the various communication styles, their characteristics, and how they impact our interaction. Communication styles refer to the patterns of behavior and strategies people use to convey information, express their thoughts and feelings, and interact with others. There are several common communication styles, including aggressive communication, passive-aggressive communication, and assertive communication. And it's important to know that individuals may use different communication styles depending on the context and their personal preferences. Effective communication often involves adapting one style to suit the situation and the needs of the people involved. Developing assertive communication skills is generally considered the most effective and respectful way to interact with others in most situations. And the first type of communication style is aggressive communication. Aggressive communication tends to dominate conversation, often at the expense of others. They use forceful language, may raise their voice, and can be disrespectful of insulting. They focus on their own needs and desires while disregarding those of others. And there are common manifestations of aggressive communication. Raised voice, interrupting, blame and criticism, personal attack, threats and ultimatum, sarcasm and mockery, refusal to listen, physical aggression, inflexibility, impotence, angry face expression and gestures, lack of empathy, dominating body language, and others. It's important to note that aggressive communication is generally counterproductive and can lead to strained relationships and negative outcomes. In contrast, assertive communication, which respects both your own and other rights and needs, is typically a more effective and respectful way to express yourself and resolve conflicts. Next, communication style is passive communication. A passive communication style is characterized by behavior and manifestation that are submissive, non-assertive, and often involve a reluctance to express one's own thoughts, feelings, and needs. There are some common manifestations of passive communication style. It's avoidance of conflict, difficulty saying no, failure to express opinions, passive body language, difficult initiating conversation, ignoring one's own needs, difficulty giving feedback, low self-esteem, indirect communication, resentment, and difficulty negotiation. It's important to know that a passive communication style can lead to frustration, unmet needs, and strained relationships. While passive communication aims to maintain peace, and avoid conflict, it can often result in dissatisfaction and misunderstandings. Development assertive communication skills, which involve expression oneself honestly and respectively, it's typically a more effective and healthy way to communicate and interact with others. Next, communication style is passive-aggressive communication. A passive-aggressive communication style is characterized by a combination of passive behavior, such as avoidance and indirectness, with elements of aggression, such as hostility and resistance. Individuals using this style often express their negative feelings or disagreement indirectly rather than openly. And here are some common manifestations of a passive-aggressive communication style. It's sarcasm, backhanded compliments, procrastination, sabotage, silent treatment, feeling ignorance, indirect complaints, victim mentality, selective cooperation, passive resistance, and indirect blame. It's important to recognize that passive-aggressive communication can be detrimental to relationships and group dynamics. It often leads to conflict, misunderstanding, and strained interactions. Passive-aggressive behavior typically required open and assertive communication to identify and to resolve underlying issues. And assertive communication styles is characterized by open, honest, and direct expression of one's thoughts, feelings, needs, and boundaries while respecting the rights and perspectives of others. Common manifestations of an assertive communication styles are setting boundaries, clear and direct expressions, respectful tone and language, conflict resolution and openness to compromise, empathy and understanding, self-confidence, effective requesting, ownership of feeling, appropriate assertiveness, positive feedback, assertance of responsibility, and healthy self-esteem. In summary, assertive communication is a respectful and effective way to express oneself while respecting the rights and perspective of others. It fosters healthy relationships, promotes understanding, and helps us in resolving conflicts constructively. So it's all for today. Here are some useful links, including the link to online course Assertive Communication on the Campster platform. So it's all for today. Thank you for your attention and bye. See you.